So I'm gonna start our reading with today's raffle winner. I'm gonna start with who is going to be the raffle winner. Just so you all know, I'm doing it fair. I want to give a shout out to, I hope I say your name right, Jahan, who's a Sagittarius. All right, good luck, Jahan. um. Next is Jonah. I hope I said it right. Jonah, who is a Scorpio. Good luck. Next is Anne, who is a Sagittarius. Shout out to Anne. Good luck, Anne. Next is Gina, who is a Virgo. Shout out to Gina. Good luck, Gina. All right. Next is, I hope I say this right, Meletta, who is a Capricorn. If it's not Meletta, then it's Melita. But Meletta or Melita, who is a Capricorn. Shout out to you and good luck. Next is Lucy, who is an Aquarius. Shout out to Lucy. Good luck to you, Lucy. Next is Diamond, who is a Virgo. Shout out to you, Diamond. Good luck. Next for our raffle is Nicole, who is a Virgo. Shout out to you, Nicole. Good luck. Good luck with today's raffle. Next is Tina, who is a Sagittarius. Shout out to you, Tina, and good luck. And last is Monique, who is a Scorpio. Shout out to Mo, and good luck to you on this raffle, okay? So I have all your names, all your zodiac signs. I'm nervous. I wonder who's going to be the winner. Okay. So let's see who is the winner for a free reading, or like I said, you get a free reading or 25-minute coaching, okay? So the winner is, who is the winner? Ooh, the winner is Jahan, who is a Sagittarius, okay? Let me spell it just so you'll know exactly who you are, okay? Because I hope I said the name right. Jahan. Jehan and Sagittarius. A matter of fact, give me a shout out in the comments, okay? And I'll send you my email address and you can contact me. Are you here, Jahan? Is that you? Okay. I don't know if you're here, but it's a Sagittarius, and I'm gonna put your name to the side so, because I'm going to be looking for you. I'm going to be looking for you, girl. All right. You win the raffle for this week. So let's go to general message, my loves. Some of you, you're going to be taking, I'm looking to see if she's here. So some of you are going to be taking advice. You can get advice from an elder. You're going to take the advice from an elder and spare people's feelings. There's people's feelings that you wanted to put them on front line for trying to take advantage of you. Some of you are really free spirited and you can like care less of what people think, but it could have came to a point where you started feeling like you guys are taking advantage of me. I'm not here for it. All right. Some of you too taking pictures. You're going to be taking pictures this week. Some of you could be changing your hair. All right. Ooh, I like this. General energy. This says stability. So let's see. And an apology. So for this week, somebody is going to apologize to you. You can expect an apology from someone. And then it shows abundance. These are all good cards. It says you've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. Some of you too. Let me see. Some of you may have to make a decision between two people. Or if somebody's going to come back around and apologize to you, you need to make a decision. Are you going to allow this person to be back in your life And there could be someone who you're more vulnerable with. So you could be completely open and vulnerable with this person. And true love. Ooh, okay. Let me find out. Okay. This general message is real good. So with true love, vulnerability, and acceptance, there's somebody who has came into your life who's going to alter your perception of reality. Like somebody's going to give you a real chance for you to really, really see what it feels like to love completely. So when it says acceptance, it says everything happens for a reason. All right. So this is you accepting that things fell apart. Some of you, some of you guys can be starting all over again. You'll be starting all over again. And also there's a report. Be careful of like a report coming in, because I see you looking at it and you feeling kind of skeptical about it, like some report. And I don't know if some of you have children, if it could be a report from your children, their school, that you're going to be like, what? For you who got the kiddos. But you have a true love who accepts you completely. And some of you have been really caged by your thoughts, and this person is going to be thorough with you. They're going to get down to the bottom of it, of what's been bothering you, what's been keeping you kind of like closed off from a lot of people. All right. Some of you, if you could be making love to someone, or you can just be having fun. Like there's someone that's going to come into your life. They could be here. For some of you, you guys can already have this person in your life where you could be vulnerable. You could be like, you feel safe and you can just be like a child with them. You know, they make you laugh. You guys do really spontaneous things together. And they're going to be studying you. For some of you, like worshiping you, like they really, really adore you. And they can finally see exactly what it is that you actually need to be free. So you have a partner who studies you, or somebody who really loves you and they're studying you. All right. Some of you can also be going to the doctors this week. Some of you could be changing your diet. Others of you, if you are in a connection, when it shows apology, like it could be if you're already in a relationship and you guys could have been going through a rough patch, they can apologize to you and you guys can like keep it moving, and then they make you happy. It could be a situation like that as well. Some of you too, if you go to therapy or if you're going to coaching, it's like peeling back the layers, you know? Like some of you feel like you've wasted a lot of time on the wrong people, or in a relationship that you gave your all to. You could be speaking about this if you have a therapist, or like I said, a life coach. Okay, even with finances, it shows completion. So what's this about? You have money flowing into you with control. You have more self-control with spending this week. And it says dream. So some of you can get your dream job. You're taking a risk this week when it comes to a dream job. And if you feel tired this week, then make sure you spend time in self-care if you feel tired. But it shows creative. So this is also for my creative people, my entrepreneurs. You have a rebirth when it comes to your business. It shows this is your dream. You're going to be taking more risk. You have money coming in, but you're going to control how much you spend, and you're going to be more creative. All right. Some of you can also have a new job, and you're going to love the environment because it's so friendly. A lot of people love how like self-assured you are. Like you give people a lot of comfort at your job. And then it shows playfulness and then laziness. Like I said, it might be hard, especially if you guys are, some of you guys could have just traveled. You could have been traveling. And there's going to be more job opportunities that are coming towards you. Spirit is just saying, be patient. Be patient with the process. I just feel more relaxation when it comes to your finances and when it comes to your work environment. I see that like really, really big for you. Let me see what else. It says we're hiring. Some of you guys can be looking for a brand new job, all right? And it says spending, but I see some of you trying to control how much you spend, and you're paying your bills. With debt paid, you're paying your bills, and you have a lot of responsibilities. I knew it, but money is coming in. Or some of you have a new job working entry level, and you're going to see a lot of money coming in, all right? So and if you turn somebody down, like they want to like say like talk mad shit, like somebody doesn't take rejection well. So if you turn somebody down, it's like they want to say something to hurt you back, but they're going to spare your feelings. That can be for some of you. Like if you have somebody trying to kick it to you and you know that they're not your type, it's like they can take it more hard than you think. Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, you're going to be leaving your house more. Like you may have a lot of things to do this week. And I see money being transferred to your account, like deposited in your account. So this could be like your pay week, and you could be taking care of a lot of things. You're going to be on the go this week a lot. Some of you, if you have children, you could be stressed out. If you have children, it's like you need a break. Some of you can just feel like, I just feel like I'm on edge. Like I'm really irritable because all my responsibilities and everything is getting to me. So you may feel like you need a break. Let me see what else. You could be spending time to yourself, Sagittarius, thinking about your future. It shows a lot of victory and success that is coming to you. Somebody feels like they can afford you. Do you feel like someone can't? You might have a new person in your life that feels like they can afford you and they want to make you happy. When it comes to deception, there could have been people, Sagittarius, that was like wishing on your downfall. The fact that things are taking off in your life, the fact that things are working out for you can trigger some people, especially like an ex who thought that you wouldn't be okay without them, and you're fine. You're actually doing better without them, you know? I just see some of you might have a new lover in your life that really wants to take care of you. This is going to be a good season. It says do it for you. I feel like you're going to be taking a lot of risk, especially in the year of 2026 for yourself. A lot of new risk. You know, Sagittarius, you could have felt really caged and in your head and not knowing what to do and wanting to know, will you be okay? Will your kids be okay? And just thinking. And I see you finally taking chances for yourself. You're going to create a new life path for yourself after reflecting. You're going to be taking big chances, not only for you, but for your family. So it says do it for you, but anything you do for yourself is automatically going to affect your children if you have children. So you're ready to take chances, all right? Let's see who's coming towards you. Who's coming towards you this week, Sag? Who's coming towards you? Ooh, 4 of Wands. I'm telling you, whoever you're talking to, somebody really wants to be with you. They may find you like really, really honest though with the Queen of Swords. You could be really, really honest with them. 3 of Pentacles. They want to work with you. They want to be. This could be somebody who wants to be more than just a friend. They may tell you that they want more now and they feel stressed. This can be someone that they feel stressed in their life. They feel burdened in their life. But when they're with you, it's like you give them a level of happiness that they never, ever felt before. So they could be stressed about, will you be able to receive them? They're going to be investing in you and seeing what's going to happen. Queen of Cups. You have somebody who has a big heart for you. All right. Let's see more about this person. They love that you're a free spirit. My free spirited card is ripped, so I don't really want to I got to do another card, y'all. They love that you're spiritual. And they really hope that you forgive them if they did anything that made you cut them out, all right? And it shows like I'm testing you. You could be testing them to see if they qualify to be with you. You could be testing them or they could be testing you. And whoever this person is, they're looking for marriage. So that's what I see for this dating situation that can possibly turn into a relationship. What's the outcome? And they're in their head a lot about you, Sag. They're thinking about what they're going to say to you, especially if you guys are texting or talking right now. It shows helpless and hopeless about sharing your love. Like, this person wants to know, because you don't seem like you're as focused on them as you were. Like, are you going to open up to me? Their darkest fears is that you'll move on. All right? So they're going to be seeking the truth from you. You guys are going to have a conversation that is going to fix things between you two. Today, this week, I'm not going to do if you're in a relationship. I'm only going to do with who's coming towards you just for this week. Let's see your finances. It shows guidance. If you work for yourself, do not quit, do not give up. But if you work for someone else, I really see like you're trying to find a way out. Like, some of you are looking for other ways to make money. You're trying to find a way out, and you may have a contract coming towards you that you will compromise on. Like, negotiate. Like a better job that's lighthearted. You get paid good. You have good employers and good employees. All right. So that's what I have for you. Wait, let me see. Overall, what is your finances going to be looking like? You get to pay all your bills, but rest and reconsider. It just means that you're going to have to budget. You're going to have to budget this week. Let me see which cards is better. Wait, which cards is better for Sag? See, some of you have a job offer. I knew it. And budget. Okay, they work out the same way, Sag. I'm just like, wait, which card deck should I use for your finances? It works out the same way, or I read it the same way. So it's the same thing I said. You're going to have to budget this week, and some of you really do have a new job offer. And you can be getting trained for entry level, all right? You're also more assertive and stern when it comes to people, like, in your life, when it comes to your relationships. For my Leo, some of you could be struggling. You could be struggling with sleep. It's like you have insomnia this week, Leo. It's like Spirit feels like you're letting everyone get to you. You're letting everyone get to you. That's what you're fighting right now. Like, your brain won't allow you to let it go. You're letting everyone get to you, and it's on repeat in your head. It just won't stop. You know, and you wanted to, but it's like you could be arguing in your head with people, and you feel that the outcomes in your life has been really, really unfair. Like, you feel like you've been dealt really unfair with, and it's hard for you to, like, get over what you've been through, you know? And somebody knows that they messed up with you, Leo. I don't give a damn if they call you and try to fight it. Like, they know that they messed up with you so bad. They even feel like, yo, I poured into all the wrong people. Like, this is why you're not happy with me. I poured into every single thing else but you, and you're not going to let it go. Like, somebody feels like you're way more smarter than I expected. So if they came into your house, came into your life, they could have came into your house, honey, and expected to pull the wool over your eyes. It's like they're starting to see, like, nah, you a real one. You're a real one. Like, I effed up. And they're not going to give up, Leo. If it's somebody trying to, like, fight their way back into your life, they're not going to give up, you know? They feel like they effed up for real. They feel like you're a hard worker, and you don't even need them. Like, this is what they're starting to find out. Like, damn, you don't even really need me. Like, you know, it was fun getting to know you. It's like you caught on to someone's lies, and their Spirit says they're facing the most heaviest karma because of what they've done to you. The heaviest karma. All right. So for you, it just looks like Nine of Swords energy. Like, you are stressed out. Like, deep down inside, I really want to tell you, Leo, what you're going through. You just feel like it's effed up, and it is so unfair. Like, why me? Like, why do people feel like they can play with me like this? Why do people feel like they can disrespect me? You know, so this is you trapped in your head. Lots of anxiety, not knowing what's going to happen next. And it's on replay. It's like you're trying to hope for a better future, a better outcome, but you just don't know. Like, you just don't know. It also shows you traveling this week. So if you are like working, or, it shows you traveling this week. Some of you may have to pick up your children from schools. You are changing when it comes to love. Because when it says transformation and harmony, I really feel like somebody just wants to make amends with you, Leo. This could also be a Scorpio. Like, they really just want to make amends with you. Like, they really wish they can just start all over again with you. Like that's all they would want. Like, I just want to hold you. I've been fighting it. Like, I just want to hold you. Like, I can't even sleep at night anymore. Like, I just want to hold you. Like, that's all they would tell you. Like, if they were able to see you, they would just hold you, like, nonstop. Like, they may ask, like, if it's okay, can I come over? Like, you may shut them down. And you're hurt because you feel like nobody gets it. Like, nobody understands. You feel like nobody understands themselves and how hard it is to really get someone to, like, open up and play the position that they need to play in your life. Leo, you may be attractive and feel like, people feel like, oh, you get so many people, but you're like stressed. Like, you have no idea. I'm trying to hold on to hope, but to find a real one these days that is loyal and who understands me and who will love me the right way, you'll be so surprised of how hard it can be. Like, you may feel that way, Leo. So this is what you're gonna be going through. When it comes to who's coming towards you this way, it shows Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is a new emotional beginning. This is a Chariot. This can be a Cancer who's coming into your life. And the energy feels fresh. Yes, it's a new person. Page of Cups is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or just a new emotional experience with someone, This is somebody who's been disappointed by love. They were guarded when it comes to love, and they just want to, like, turn up with someone and celebrate life with someone. If it's not a brand new person, I really feel like you could have had a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that's sitting in depression because they really want a reunion with you. Like, they want to start all over again with you. They're waiting. They hope that they can come over. They want to surprise you. They want to make things work. But if it's somebody new, they don't think you trust them yet. And it shows new. Okay. For many of you, it is going to be somebody new. And you could just have them as your friend, but they could be disappointed. You are the best choice for me. This is somebody who really, 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 really sees a lot in you. And they may love your chest. I'm not going to, you make them shy and nervous. And they daydream about you. If this is a new person, you make them shy, you make them nervous. They don't think you trust them yet. And they daydream about a future with you all the time. And they feel like they're just so lucky to know you. They're just so lucky to know you. They're so lucky that they met you. All right. It says refusing to see. Some of you may not see this person like that, but the love that they have to offer you, Leo, is real. And it shows reciprocal. They could be seeking answers about you, or you could be seeking answers about them, but it shows reciprocal connection. The love that they have for you is reciprocal. You may just be refusing to see it. Spirit says they're not going to give up that easy with you either, Leo. So this is good. Spirit says you need to bring back the love into your heart, but you had it bad, Leo. Like, you really did have it bad, and you really did have a big heart, and you really did try. So it could be like, and their heart, whoever this new person is, like, their heart beats fast for you. Like, their heart goes so fast, they feel like it's going to pump out their chest. Even just seeing your name pop up on their phone. So it's going to be up to you. And if you do have someone from your past trying to come back, Spirit says swim away from the situation. Like, move away from it if somebody's trying to come back into your life. And they want you to remember to practice self-love. Don't reject yourself because there are seasons that people didn't mean you no well. Don't reject yourself. Take care of yourself. just think you're pissed. You give me an energy of like, I am pissed. This is so unfair. Let me see. Like, this is unfair. Yeah, I did this already. What are you waiting for? You're waiting to overcome. You want your confidence back. You want your power back. It's like you're hurt right now, Leo. You're just hurting. Okay. When it comes to your finances, it says be patient. There's a lot of lightheartedness when it comes to your job. Some of you, you have a good work environment. Right now, you just don't feel like working. I feel like your energy is just in a place where you're grieving. I think because you're grieving, it's taking a toll on your body and you just don't really feel like doing much. It's but you are looking into what else can you do to make money. I feel like you have a job and it's easy and it pays the bills, but you could be looking out to see what else can I do that can give me more money. And your parent feels like you're getting back on your feet, They feel like they see like you're getting back on your feet. So it shows workforce and it shows growth. You have financial growth that is coming. Some of you, if you're looking for a job, you will have a job offer this week. All right. Some of you too, if you have a pet, you're going to have someone take care of your pet for you. Aries. Ooh, Aries, you cursing someone out. I hear stop calling my mother phone. Get a life. What the are you calling me for? Damn. Okay, Aries. So you're finally going to live out your wildest dreams. Let me tell you, if you're posting a lot online, if you are having the time of your life, if somebody could have been, I know this sounds bad, but like waiting for you to fall, like somebody was counting on you to give up, that's sad. Spirit says it's the darkest spirit you will ever get to know. So whoever this person is, they can't have their way. They can't have their wishes. They live a very small life, and you could have been very naive to this person and their antics for a long time. You didn't get it then, but you get it now why this person is not being blessed. Like you get it. Like, oh yes, now I see why you don't get blessed. Because you realize like they have no good intentions for anyone. They don't care about anybody but themselves. This could have been somebody who used to get picked on when they were young. And you don't force connection, so you don't even know why this person is trying to come for you the way that they are. I don't know what this energy is, Aries, but if this is, it's also like you're more evolved. Whoever this person is, like you're way more evolved than them. And you can feel them in your energy at time. Like they're in your energy, and if they're not in your energy, then somebody's calling your phone. Like you're in a season, Aries, where you're finally starting to realize your worth. You're starting to realize why it couldn't work out with certain people, and you are getting the recognition that you truly deserve right now. So, everybody can't be in this part of your world. This is the part where you finally get the recognition, the reward, everything that you are worthy of. And this is the reason why a lot of people can't connect to you anymore. It's not that you are like a bad person. No, a lot of people have a hard time celebrating the real you. This is what really is going on. A lot of people had a hard time embracing what you are and what you came in this world to do. You're not like other people. So some of you can even get invited to a party. You can get invited to a party. And you're letting it all out. Like everything that you try to ignore. There's a lot of things. Like you try to ignore it with like false positivity. You know, that's what you try to do. And I don't blame you, because there is things, especially when it comes to spirituality, where you have to have a positive mindset, but you're not supposed to suppress the negativity. You're not supposed to suppress things that are going on inside you. And I feel like there are certain people that are proud of you, but you're supposed to embrace everything, the good, the bad, the ugly. Like, life has ebbs and flows, you know? So you're in a place where you're balanced now. You're going to be taking a lot of more like healing baths. You're in a place where you are bouncing back. You are in a place where things are finally coming to the light for you. And this is a time of judgment. Like I said, you're going to be leaving people behind, and the answers of your prayers are going to be coming true. You know, some of you too, you could be overcoming financial losses, or some of you have to, some of you, a wish could be a spiritual partner. You could be overcoming financial losses, and you could be, you're walking into your destiny. All right. Do whatever your heart, like whatever makes your heart sing is what you're supposed to do. There's also someone who feels like, damn, like I would put a ring on your finger. Like if you tell someone that you and your ex, we broke up, we didn't make it, they're thinking like, yo, they are crazy. I would have put a ring on your finger. Are you serious? But they don't say it out loud to you. They do not say it out loud to you. Okay. If you're dating, damn. If you're dating, someone is very nope, it shows endings. If you ended it with somebody that you were dating, damn, this is the worst energy I've ever seen in my life. They got the devil, they got the 10 of swords, the 9 of swords, the 3 of swords. That's insane. Who the heck was this? I want to say something crazy. Somebody was playing mind games with you. When it comes to the 10 of swords, this person, they're obsessed with you. This person is obsessed with you, and they could be trying to come back around to make things work. Like they're trying to offer you something more stable, but whoever this person is, it's like bad energy. 3 of swords, 10 of swords, 9 of swords. That's not good energy at all with the devil. Like, what? They are stressed out that you are not giving them another opportunity. Who is this? Ew. They like how honest you are. They want to go through your phone. This is somebody who's obsessed with you. They're holding on to you. They want to kiss you. They feel like you have soft lips. You open up their heart, Aries. That's why they're obsessed with you. But why does it show I have a boyfriend or a girlfriend already? Are they in a relationship? Are they in a relationship and trying to be with you? It shows hotel. Or you guys could have been in a relationship. You could have been in a relationship with this person, but they might have felt like they were just a rebound for you, and they're obsessed with you. Like ever since, if this is a relationship situation, ever since the relationship came to an end, they're obsessed with you. They're heartbroken. They feel burdened. They're holding on to you. They felt comfortable with you. They miss kissing you. If you guys travel together, they miss traveling with you. Or if it's somebody that you're dating, it's like, if it's somebody that you're dating and you don't trust them and they give you lots of anxiety, they're obsessed with you, especially since you pulled back. Let me see. And they want to come back around, but if you don't give them an opportunity, they're going to be stressed. Yeah, they want to know, do you still think about me? Do you still want me? Do you still love me? I need to know. I want a second chance. This is somebody who wants a second chance. And it says, I'm only staying here for the kids. Like with the boyfriend or girlfriend, maybe you assume that they have somebody, but they could have been around their child's mother, child's father just for the kids. It's nothing of what you may think it was. And they could be trying to plan a romantic date in order to get you back around. This sounds crazy. Like somebody's going hard to fight to get you back. Let me see. Give me a card for Aries with this. It's time for healing, not war. It says, it's, you know, you are the sign of war. It's time for healing. It's not time for war. And they're trying to say you already have all the answers that you need. You have all the answers that you need, Aries, which means you know what to do already, you know? Somebody could be threatened by your silence too. Like if you are silent, they could be threatened by your silence. They could be in their feelings about your silence. Some of you may go out with this person if they invite you out. Others of you, you're going to reconsider. Like some of you are just going to let this person go. You may have a new person, you know? Let me tell you, if you are single and a little alone, you may think about it, but you're going to have a new person, so you're going to release them. Others of you, they are feeling lonely without you and they want to start all over again, but you're done. All right? Some of you too could be getting like your nails done, your feet done. Some of you are about to get approved of a loan. Okay. When it comes to your finances and your job, it says compromise. Some of you can have 2 jobs. Some of you can have 2 jobs. Some of you guys can work so much. This is like, this gives me workaholic energy. Also, Aries, somebody wants to get you pregnant. But yeah, this is you working really, really hard. If you are an entrepreneur, you're taking it one day out at a time. You're trying to organize yourself, compromise, take risk. If you work for someone else, it's you taking it one day at a time as well. With compromise, you may have more than one job. Some of you could be starting to sell something online. It shows competition. There's lots of competition in your field. With receipts, some of you could be doing your taxes with receipts and unexpected expenses. So be careful of that. Aquarius. Aquarius, this energy is why is your energy so quiet? Let me pull a card to get some energy from you. I don't feel any energy. Shoot, you can have low energy this week. Let me see. There's a lot of things that you're going to start to keep to yourself. With the quietness, this could be you moving in silence. You haven't felt this good in a long time. And a lot of people didn't value your happiness, you know? Like some of you with endings, it could be that ever since you ended things with certain people or certain cycles in your life, things are coming to you with ease, and you've never imagined your life to be this way. All right. You may also have a parent that is going to start to be very stone cold with you. And it's because you are taking your own life into your own hands. So you may not include them a lot or tell them a lot. They may feel some type of way with your distance. It's not personal. It's like you could be trying to figure out your life for your own self, you know? And I see eating food. Like food is going to be really a big thing for you. You're going to love to just to eat good food and go home and sleep and stay to yourself. I feel like you're making a plan for the future. There's someone who really likes you, but you feel like you don't move, like you don't like certain types of men or women. And in particular, you may feel like this person, you may use words like, oh, they're F-boy. And you don't mess with people like that, you know? But they could be hitting on you. You could be getting hit on this week, Aquarius, but you like a certain type of person, and this person may not be your type. Yeah, it shows an ending. Some of you guys could be overcoming heartbreak, overcoming a relationship that you thought would work out. And you can just be focusing on like winning in your life, like your goals, your dreams, keeping to yourself. You're kind of quiet. People can't really read you that well right now because you're so quiet. I just see you in the house so much. Like if you do work, you work and then you come home, you stay in the house, you get good food. And it says justice is coming to you. So if you felt like you've been in a situation that was unfair, justice is coming towards you. Others of you, if you are going to court or you have a court case, a ticket that you need to fight, things can work out in your favor. And then it says, don't be afraid to sing. So have some fun, because it looks like you are in the house a lot. Like you're staying away from people. Don't be afraid to sing. Don't be afraid to go outside and have fun. Don't let the world like make you feel like you have to stay in and protect yourself all the time. But justice is coming towards you, Aquarius. Somebody just wants to get to know you. They like, I don't think you take this person serious. They just want to get to know you. All right. Let's see who's coming towards you this week. And some of you, you may have a friend that is gonna try to get you to go on a very expensive date. Like they could try to like make you come out to double date with them. Somebody's spying on you, Aquarius. I feel like you have a secret admirer, but you really don't want to be bothered with them because it shows the world. So somebody's spying on you. They're waiting. They really want you. I just don't think this person is your type. It's the only thing. They feel left out in the cold. And they just daydream about what it would be like if you were to give them a chance. I don't think you want this person. Like I said, they could be below your standards. You may require way more. You may think that they're an F-boy and you don't play that. So they're going to have a challenging time trying to get with you. They feel like you are a dream come true, but you may shut them down and confront them. Like, no. Somebody who's struggling with the word no. Some of you too may feel like they're just too young and you're already at your wit's end, you know, with people. Some of you too may need to go get glasses or get a new prescription. You're squinting. You may not be able to see that well. You may also have a sweet tooth and want ice cream. It's like a lot of comfort. You just require comfort right now. You don't want that much, Aquarius. When it comes to your finances and work, it shows perseverance. You could have been on a break from work and you're going back. See, it shows laziness. You don't really feel like working. So you're fighting through the low energy, you know? Be patient with yourself this week. You could be learning a lot too at your job. And you have lighthearted energy at work. Let me see. What else is going on with your finances? People feel like you look so young for your age. Like you look too young for your age. They feel like you get that all the time. You look way too young. And whoever this person is, they feel like you passed their final test. Like they could have been testing you. But it shows benefits. Some of you can be getting health benefits. You have financial growth. And I see you paying for your car. Like paying a car note and paying your bills this week. All right? You may also have people that smile. Like everybody likes you. So many people like you, Aquarius. Whatever environment you're in, like they feel like everybody likes you. You just seem so nice. Okay. Libra. I hear, don't you ever compare me to any of your dumbass, silly ass exes. I am none of them. Don't you ever repeat that to me ever again. Somebody feels like you're getting really cold. Like you are cold-hearted as heck, you know? It's like whatever. Somebody's trying to purposely provoke you so that you will tell them about your ex. Like what happened between you and your ex. Like somebody could be trying to provoke you. And Is somebody trying to scare you, like use scare tactics to have you in a commitment? It's weird. They're going to be embarrassed by it after, you know? Like they're going to be very, 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 very embarrassed by it after. But I see somebody trying to provoke you. And the real truth is they just want to know what happened between you and your ex. And this could be some of you, this could be a neighbor. This could be a neighbor that's really excited to see you and or sleep with you. Like somebody may want to sleep with you. This could be somebody hitting on you. Whoever this person is, you have some type of communication going on already, you know? But you call them out. Like you're sick of them and you call them out a lot. So I think you just talk to this person, Libra, because you're bored. I don't really think you like them. I still think that I also see your siblings calling you. You can have your siblings calling you this week to check on you, see if you're okay. You've been sleeping a lot. You've been working a lot. So work and sleep is going to be something really, really big for you. And Spirit says they don't know, like it hasn't hit you yet, but you've been ahead of the game the whole entire time. Like you've been spiraling out of control and you feel like you've been missing red flags, but you've been seeing a lot too. You need to give yourself more credit. Let me see. This could be like somebody trying to call and see what's going on with you. Yeah. It shows you bored. You could be going to visit your family, or you can have family members that are calling to check on you. But you feel very bored with people, and you also feel disrespected. Like you are sick of certain people when it shows deception. Like you feel like there's people who play too many mind games with you, and it's truly a reflection of their worth, not yours, you know? And then it shows power. Like you are more powerful than you know, Libra. You know, Libra, you could be trying to date, but it's like a bunch of idiots. It just seems like that. If you are a single Libra, then this looks like the people that you're dating or talking to, they lack the emotional capacity to handle a person like you. And they're like idiots. They don't have conversations that promote growth. It's like they trigger you. They just want to make you upset or see what will happen if they say this. It's like somebody wants to find out about your ex and you're just not here for it. So I think you put a lot of your energy into work. It's like you're stretching yourself really, really thin. So you could be like a workaholic right now. All right. I don't see that much energy around you. So I don't really think you're around that many people right now. You could be focused on being with yourself, loving yourself. And it says you can always rewrite your story. Because it shows you bored. So you're just bored. You're not happy with... If you are dating, you're not happy with it. If there's certain things in your life that you're just not happy about anymore. You're like sick of it and you don't want to be disrespected. So you could be focused more on yourself. It says you can always rewrite your story. So that means you can start over. Like if things are not working out for you the way that you had hoped, you can always start all over again. When it comes to your love life, who is coming towards you? This could be another air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They feel like you're very defensive. They feel like you're defensive, you're guarded. They're trying to find a way to get through to you, but you just don't seem like you're with it. Like they feel stressed out. And they also feel like you're judging them. They feel like you're judging them and you're stressed out with them. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio also, or an Aquarius. It's like somebody trying to come back around to fix things, but they actually do more harm. And you are probably going to block them after this. Let's see. See, I'm looking for a boyfriend or a girlfriend. They feel like you are their soulmate, whoever this person is. And they're hoping that things will get better. That's why they're coming back around. And they love your hair. And they love going down on you. And they're afraid of you rejecting them. All right? And they love how nurturing you are. Oh, let's see the outcome. Yeah, it shows confronting. They think you are their dream come true, but it shows challenging times. It's going to be hard getting, if you do want this connection, it's going to be hard getting this connection off the ground. And I just don't really think you're interested, Libra. With disconnected and bored, I just feel like if you did try to connect with this person, it's just not working out that way. So you may get into an argument. You may get into an argument with this person. And you could be doing your hair differently, or you might think about it. When it comes to your finances, are you fearful about your money? You have a breakthrough. Some of you could have lost a job, but when it says beyond the illusions and the world, if you lost your job, I see you getting another job. But it could be taking you a while because it shows you angry. Like, when is things going to work out? Like, I need more money. I need things to work out for me. So you could be angry. Things are taking a little while for you to get like a job or get more money. You do not like where your money is right now. You want way more success. You want like way more money. Let me see. Some of you have a job offer coming that will pay you more. If you're looking for more money, you have it coming. Some of you could be working from home. There's a lot of money around you. If you are going through a stagnant time when it comes to money, this stagnation is going to be uplifted. It shows lots of money. Like, you'll get a better job, but there's more work that you have to do in order for you to get this extra money. There's more work. Gemini. You could be weighing the pros and cons, especially if you have two options, Gemini. You may have two options and you're trying to weigh the pros and cons on who's better for you. Like, who will be better for me? Who can meet my needs? Who can, sweep me off my feet? Who is more of a gentleman? Who is more patient with me? Who is more... It's just a lot that's going on in your head. I also see you working on your finances. You're looking at your money. You're budgeting yourself. And you're going to be feeling yourself, and your children are going to see it too if you have kids. Like, some of you, if you've been working out, the results are really starting to show. You're starting to stick to a daily routine. It's starting to make you happy. You're still scared about what went down. Like, something could have went down with your family or your friends, or something could have went down and you're still scared about that, or you need more information, but if you are a Gemini that is in the gym, you're going to start to see results. And you want a real relationship. If you're single, you really are ready to settle down. So you could be dating two people and seeing who's best for you, all right? And there can also be someone who's encouraging you. Like, don't be down too much. Things are going to, like, work out for you. So you could be getting a lot of encouragement right now. And it's making you feel good. Because you've been waiting for so long for things to get right in your life. Things could have been bad for a while. And it's like you have to watch everybody else win while you're losing, and you feel like you were running out of luck, and it was making you angry, and you feel like that's all I do is work and pay bills. I want to have fun. I want to show off. I want to do things too. I want to like, you want to do so much more, and you're tired of, like, you're ready, and you're getting pumped up. Like, yeah, it's my time. It's my time. Like, you're trying to pump yourself back up. If you are a male Gemini, be careful of getting somebody pregnant. You are praying for love. You're lucky and you're grateful to have life, but you are starting to take back control. Like, you really are praying. You really want things to work out for you. You're mentally conflicted, though, about a connection, like two people. Should you just leave the person behind and go with someone else instead? And looks can be deceiving. People may look good on the outside and you don't know if they're really true. And they showed up in your life at a really weird time and it's starting to get to you. Like, I need to be more thankful for the things that are working out in my life. So you're trying to remain hopeful. You're trying to get back control over your life. Some of you could have just gotten your license. You could have had a license that was suspended or revoked and you had to show them proof and pay some stuff and you got your license back. If you are a single Gemini, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. You have somebody that you're going to be smitten by, Gemini. Nine of Pentacles, and they're single. They're single, you're single, and they're going to feel like a wish. Because I even hear you saying like, oh, you my baby. You really are my baby. Like, there's somebody that you're going to be feeling, Gemini. They're going to be feeling you too. All right. They may have other options, or it could be you. You could have other options, or they may have other options. And it says they wish they were more like you. And it says that be careful, because the person you may want at times, they don't know if they're ready for a serious commitment, but they can see the next level with you, because that's a contradiction. It says I'm not ready for a commitment, but then it shows I'm ready for the next level with you, and they're holding on to you. All right. And I'm shy, you make me nervous. You have a spiritual connection with someone. A real deep spiritual connection. Let's see what else for you. It could be time for you to let someone go. It says let them go. And it says stand up for yourself. There could be someone that you really need to let go and stand up for yourself if they're taking advantage of you. And it also shows a tree. This could be somebody from your family with the tree, like somebody in your family. Let them go and stand up for yourself. But others of you, if it's a relationship and it's going around in circles and you feel like they're disrespecting you, or they could be hiding other options, it's like let them go and stand up for yourself. Okay, with your finances. Ooh. It shows perseverance, especially if you were like, your money, if you work for yourself, it shows that you could have been upset because your business could have been stagnant, your finances could have been stagnant, you're waiting for things to take off. You're fighting when it comes to this. Like, you're fighting, you're putting all your time and your energy into it. And then it says possibilities and dream and taking a risk. So if things were stagnant, you can see that things finally start to lift with perseverance. Like getting through a tough time. Others of you, you could have been going through a lot of financial like challenges and setbacks, and you will finally get some breathing space when it comes to your finances, because it shows payday. And you like micromanaging your finances. I don't think you're in the right direction, Gemini. Whatever you're doing for money, you're in the right direction. But But I don't think you really have that much money to micromanage. Means like you really have to hold on to your money for dear life. It's like penny pinching. You have to penny pinch. And there could be people looking at you thinking you got mad money and you're out here like penny pinching, you know? But you take good care of yourself so nobody will know. Okay, Cancer. Cancer, you could be looking up someone's name and seeing the crimes that they committed. You know, like how you can search on Google for someone's name and you're going to see what somebody went to prison for, and it's not going to be what you expect. There's also people telling you, Cancer, you need to start to ask for help. Or this could just be advice. Like, you need to start to ask for help. Like, yeah, you hold a lot of power. And there's just like so much more that you want to do. And I just feel like it's time for you to start looking outside the box. And in order for you to do that, you need to ask for help. And there's people around you that need to start to share the responsibilities with you. It's like everything is on you. And you get so overwhelmed. If you have weight goals, you're going to be happy, Cancer, that you are achieving your weight goals. It's like you're trying to feel happy again, but it's like so many things is going on in your world at one time. You're trying to find happiness. You don't want to give up. Of course you don't. And you're trying to smell the roses in your life, but let me see. You need to ask for help. That's the biggest thing I see. Like, you trying to do everything by yourself. You need help. Oh, solitude. Maybe some of you live alone and you have no choice. Like, everything's on you because you live alone. You don't have any help. But it shows new beginning and awareness. So you are aware that it's time for you to start over. Some of you could have been diagnosed with clinical depression. You could have been really, really like secretly struggling with depression. Yeah. Like having a hard time. Like, you could have been through so much. It shows material harvest. So you could be doing really good financially. There's also people around that are like, oh my God, Cancer's been looking extra pretty lately, right? Or is it just me? Is there a glow to Cancer, or is it just me? There's people watching you. It can just be people around, like people who are noticing the changes within you. Some of you could have professional help right now, like somebody, you know, like a therapist that you speak to, and they could be helping you like sort things out in your life. And some of you could have had a son that got arrested. Not all of you, but some of you. You could have had a son that they got caught stealing on camera and they had to do time, and you wanna clean it off their record because it's hard for them to get a job, and it's starting to scare you of what they could become if they let what people do get to them, like somebody who's around the wrong crowd. Some of you can also be like going shopping for like lingerie, undergarment. So it's like you're trying to get your life back together. You can also have a friend that invites you out on a trip. Like, you want to go with me to the Bahamas? Like, let's take a trip. Like, your soft life is starting now. You could have been through so much hard times, and it could have caused you depression, but you're ready for your soft life. You're ready to start again. You could be shopping online. If the price is right, you gonna buy it. All right. Let me see. Who's coming towards you this week, Cancer? You may also have a friend that feels like whoever doesn't see your worth is dumb. Like, you are so amazing. You may have a friend that feels that way about you. Okay. For my Cancers that are dating, it shows holding back. Oh, heck no. This is the worst energy ever. Be careful of somebody trying to power struggle. If you met somebody, they're on a power trip. 5 of Swords means that they're manipulative. The Strength card means they purposely hold back, and they're very dramatic. They have a lot of chaos in their energy, and it shows up in their relationship. So whoever this person is, be careful. It's like their life is war inside of them, and they will try to bring anybody down with them. Just be careful of this person. They just like a lot of attention. It's like somebody who expects you to chase them, and if you're not chasing them, they're pissed. I don't, you know. Whoever this person is like you open their mind. They love the fact that you are spiritual. They love your booty. They think you got a big booty. They love the fact that you travel. They like your height. And they like your hair. But they could be very, very... like they're nurturing 1 minute. And then the next minute, it's like... it's like somebody who likes to play a lot of head games, mind games, want to be chased, it's like somebody who thinks they are the prize. Like, I'm the prize, so you need to... they have a bad mentality when it comes to dating. So for you to be careful, maybe you need to raise your standards, because this person is not someone who is worth the energy. You know, you can do better than this person. Like, way better. They can also be a little jealous of you too, or intimidated, so they want to try to like hit you down a notch so that you will conform to their way. It's like that. Very narcissistic. They're very, very narcissistic. And they only come around you when it benefits them. So there might be times you may not even hear from this person. You need to be careful with this energy, Cancer, because it shows you trying to take a risk. Like you might like them. They may be physically attractive, but in their soul, they're not that good of a person. Like their intentions is not good. They're very manipulative. And I hear sour. Like they could be a person who smiles on the outside, but they're very, very like angry and nervous and jealous of and afraid of what people think, and very narcissistic. Like somebody who lost trust with the world and expects everyone to, like, entitled. This is like an entitled person. So all right. It says endings are inevitable. So maybe there's an ending, or with ending too, Cancer, it could be a heavy chapter that's closing in your life. It says take yourself out on a date. Some of you guys can be going out this week. It could be with friends too. It doesn't have to be with you taking yourself out on a date by yourself. It could be you taking yourself out on a date, or you going out with your friends. I also hear a lot of music. You could be listening to a lot of music to keep your spirits up. Some of you have the same job. Others of you, you may not be working right now and looking for a job. Because with nothing, some of you can be jobless and looking for a new job, but there's nothing that is coming up yet. And for others of you, it says that it's like you've been working the same job. Like you're on salary, you have a 9-to-5, and everything is the same. Like the same expected pay. Let's see. It shows multitasking. Some of you can have more than one job, or you may have a lot to do this week. I see you dressing up this week with Dress to Impress. Be careful of unexpected expenses. And yes, some of you are looking for a job. Some of you too have a hot person who drives a motorcycle, who's actually looking to share their life with a nice independent woman, and they're a really good person. If you meet somebody of this description, you could be going out and, like, I hear hiding in a corner. This could be somebody that they're more introverted, but their friends are like extroverted. Their friends love to go out and drag them out, but they're more introverted. You might be introduced to this person, and they have a really, really good heart, and they have a unique way when it comes to love. So it's going to be cool trying to get to know this person. Scorpio, I hear hair done, nails done, everything did. There's people who feel like you live such a big life. Like you live life on the edge. You can't even fake it. Like this is literally who you are. You know, like this is somebody who could have felt like, oh, you're being extra, or oh, you trying to hype yourself up. You're not really like that. And this is somebody who really gets a taste of their own medicine, trying to, like, somebody who was trying to sleep on you, or somebody who was trying to protect their friend. So this could be someone that their friend is spying on you. What? Their friend, okay, but their friend means well. They had a friend that is, so you could be talking to their friend and they're listening to you in the background, and it's like they need more information. Like, nah, like where did you meet this Scorpio, and how do you know that they really have this, or how do you know that? And then they look back and they're like, "Oh, I'm proud of my man. Do they have any friends?" So it's like somebody who feels like you're exaggerating about who you are, and you are actually official for real. It's like that. Like their boy, if you're a feminine, it's like their boy was actually like spying on you or trying to figure out if what you were saying is real. Like, are you really true to who you are, or are you just trying to pretend to be something that you're not? And it's like, oh shit, like this is really you. Like, okay, like I'm happy for you. They become happy. So their friend is very overprotective of them, not jealous, happy and protective over them. All right. And I hear hopping out a car. You might meet up with them this week, and the hair done, nails done, everything did, bills paid. It's like you are a big deal. Like, you know, you even on the low, you make their friend's heart drop a little. Like, damn. And then I hear like, I need some advice, you know, so their friend could have told them that you give really good advice, and they may come to you and ask you for advice. It's like somebody who tries to sleep on you, but you're way more than what their friend thinks, and now their friend is going to really start to like you as well. All right. And I hear getting dressed up. So you could be going out this week, Scorpio, spending a lot of money as well. Like you could be spending money to help people. Like, and you know, some of you too, it could be like your kids. Maybe your kids need money. Maybe you have a friend who's falling behind on their bills, and they come to you and ask you if they can borrow some money. What else with you? I just see excitement. I see a lot of excitement. You could be working on yourself, Scorpio. You could be manifesting a new reality, and you could be trying out a new look, putting on like makeup and dressing up, and you look in the mirror and say to your own self, like, you are so beautiful. So you could be complimenting yourself more. You could be saying lots of words of affirmations, you know. You could be listening to manifestation music. You're just going to have a really good time this week, you know. When it comes to your financial wishes, Spirit is saying to be patient, but this is you taking your power back over your life. This is like, I feel like this is a single Scorpio who's ready to go outside and have fun. And I hear tearing that dance floor up, honey. You might get invited out to a lounge or party, something. Not like tearing up that dance floor. Like you're ready to live your life to the fullest. Like, you know, you're prepared for more. See? You might have a new job coming or more money coming. And let people be, Scorpio. There could be people in the background looking at you and conflicted and bored without you and envious that you're taking your power back, you're living your life. You can have people that are stuck, and watching you just be so free, it can make people angry. Like, damn, where do you get that spirit from? Like, how do you do this? Like, people trying to like live like you, trying to pace themselves, but they can't get it. Like, they just cannot get it. And they never imagine themselves like feeling like this when it comes to you, you know? And even it could even be a person like they feel like they used to get hit on so much and they don't get hit on anymore. It's like, damn, like how do you do this? Like somebody's trying to learn from you. Like, how do you do this? You pay attention to everything. You love who you are. You love what you do. Like, you're patient. Like, somebody's going in on your personality. Like, somebody could be trying to like learn from you, but they can't get it. It's like you're so powerful. You're so confident. They're trying to execute everything, and they're struggling. They're really, really struggling. This is fun. This is like fun energy for you. Like fun, flirty, having the time of your life. Having the time of your life. And some of you, you may order food and stay in with your kids as well. So that could be something that you do. It says take yourself out on a date. I really think you're about to turn up this week, for real. I think you're about to turn up. It says you can manifest every wish, and I spoke about that. I feel like you are sitting down. You're also vision board goals to other people. Other people love your free spirit. They want to be more like you. So they may check on your page from time to time, you know? Yeah. Honey, you goals. And then it says unplug and relax. You're going to be sipping wine, Scorpio, playing old school music. Some of you getting your feet rubbed if you got a boo. I like it. Honey, I'm about that. Getting your foot rubbed by your boo, sipping your wine, having a good time, getting wined and dined. I love this for you. Real bad. So some of you too, you need to clear your space. Like that's something, like clear the space around you whenever you have time. And some of you could be shocked. Like you could be dropping weight. Like you could have found a certain recipe that people told you to do to detox, but it's making you lose a lot of weight. And you're like, whoa, this is like a miracle. This actually works. All right. So this is good. This is good. I like this energy for you. Some of you too can also be on like a hair growth journey. I see you using different things in your hair to get your hair thicker. You could have like thin hair, or your edges are really thin. You're trying to, you know, honey, you're trying to get your groove back for real. So let's see, who are you dating? It shows a Cancer. It shows temperance. Temperance is good energy for date. But why show 4 cups? And Knight of Cups. Somebody's falling in love with you. Somebody's falling in love with you. Like somebody's stuck on you. But what's their problem? They're coming towards you. You're going to see them this week. Why are they disappointed? Ooh. Do you have more than one option? Because it shows the Lovers. I just feel like somebody's in love with you. Like in love. What's their problem though? It could be a Gemini with the Lovers. It shows the door is closed. Maybe you told them that you're not ready to be in a commitment. Because the Empress thinks the Empress is focused on herself. The Empress is somebody who's like taking care of themselves, and maybe maybe they'll ask you out. Like, I really want to be with you. I really, really like you. I'm really, really falling in love with you. And if you don't, yeah, 4, I'm not bugging. Look, I ain't bugging. If you don't want to be with them, then if you don't want to be with them, they're going to feel hurt. Or honestly, let's reverse the energy too, Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Cancer and you really want to be with them and they're not ready to settle down yet, but you guys have such a good bond. Like, let me see. I don't know if it's you or them, because this is, it says talking stage. This is somebody you're just talking to. See, I really want this to work out. It is them. They really want to work this. They really want this to work out. I lose myself in your love. I said it, like somebody's falling in love real bad. You know, I want to be in a serious commitment with you. Scorpio, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I hear I love you. I love you. Somebody in love with you so bad. What are you going to do? Shake what your mama gave you. Shake what your mama gave you. I hear mad music. Honey, you about to lose your good... You gonna lose your good mind if you go out, honey. It says trust. See, there's so much joy with you guys. This person is seeking answers about you. You guys have a good time together. And they embrace you with so much love. This person is like falling in love. It's up to you, Scorpio, because you look like you just want to live your best life, honey. You might have a few options, and that's your real like problem right now. You outside, honey. You outside. Okay, let's see for work. Why are you sad? Some of you want to work for yourself and you need guidance, and that's why you're sad. Like, I want to work for myself. But, ooh, it shows success. Like, wherever you work now, it's like you get good money. You get good money, but you really want to work for yourself. But you're afraid to. You keep saying that you're going to do certain things. You're good at your job, too. You keep saying that you're going to do certain things or you're going to start certain things to make money on the side. And you get so scared. I also see you have coworkers or other people like, yo, I want to go out with you. You seem like you're so fun. You seem like you know people. I want to be around you. There's going to be people that want to be around you, Scorpio. It shows selling. I think some of you guys want to sell. Like sell things, and then it shows job offer. Some of you can have a new job offer. Some of you can also be about to take a vacation. Pisces. I hear lots of music for you as well. So much music and dancing. Shoot, are you going out with a Scorpio? Are y'all both in the same place? But yeah, there's a lot of dancing. If somebody tried to get back with you and you did not want to be with them, they are angry as heck. Like if you caught them out and showed them like their mask, you unmasked this person. You did it on purpose. Like you knew that it would provoke them. Like they don't ever want to hear about what they've done to you. They don't want to do that. They don't want to hear about what they've done. And they want your approval, Pisces. This is what you don't know. They feel like they messed up and they understand that no means no, but what about if we start all over again? This is like somebody who refuses to take no for an answer. And honestly, they pushed every single button that you have. They pushed every button that they could possibly. They did everything wrong. Everything. And once again, I hear a lot of and Spirit says your soul knows now. Like your soul knows what it needs. And it doesn't need people like this around you. Like you're going to be really proud of yourself this week. Like more proud than ever. You know? Some of you like kneeling down and praying. I don't know if some of you Pisces are Muslim or if you're going to start to get into a big prayerful life. I see meditation, like your needs are met, your bills are paid. You're going to finally feel free, like free. Some of you could feel financially free. You could be coming into lots of money and you'll feel financially free where you finally get to pay down on certain things. Or if you wanted a house, you get to pay down on a house. I also see you can meet somebody this week as well, Pisces. Like somebody locks eyes in on you and they really, really want to get to know you. You know, like they go in. Like they look at you in your eyes like, yo, I need you. I need someone like you in my life. I've been looking for someone like you. Like I need you. And it could be something that you say to them. You say something to this person that hits their soul and their whole soul opens up to you. Like just say yes, whatever you need. You know, and if you don't, okay, if you meet somebody this week and they're just so nice to you, like they're studying you from a distance and they feel like being with you is winning. And they're going to be telling people around like, yo, you see that person over there talking about you, the Pisces, you are the GOAT, you know, they may even feel like you are a dream partner. Like, somebody's just they're gonna get obsessed with their own thoughts of you, you know. Others of you I hear to hold. Some of you guys can be getting proposed to, or some of you guys can be exchanging wedding vows soon. Some of you too can also be buying a brand new purse. This person is taking over all your energy. Like somebody they could watch you from a distance. They're just waiting. They're waiting on you, Pisces. Somebody really wants to be with you. And, but they're patient. They're very patient. I see patience in their energy. I also see other people like want to hang out with you. So if you do go out someplace, you may meet a group of women or a group of men, and they want to hang out with you. Like, let's exchange numbers. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. I'm tired of being in the house. I want to, do events. I want to, study life. And you might meet a different level of friendship than you ever thought on this side. There can also be somebody around you that's afraid to ask you for advice. Like, they really want your advice, but they're scared of, like, how will you look at them once they tell you exactly what they want to tell you. So that's showing up too. It's a lot of energy coming towards you, Pisces, or a lot of people thinking about you right now. I just see, this is your energy right here. I just see a lot of things happening all around you. So this could be completion, like full circle. This could be like a full circle moment for you. Your needs are met, and you're going to be feeling more spiritual, like divine. Like, nobody can mess with me. Like, your higher self can be activated this week. Like, your higher self, you aligning with your higher self. So it shows manifestations and patience. Look, turning up. And there are endings around you, like full circle. You might see the number 99, And then it shows love. Like, somebody wants to win your heart over. Somebody could be winning your heart over. They'll cheer you up when you're down. They need space as well. So if you're a Pisces, I don't know any Pisces who does not need space. I feel like Pisces needs space, but this person needs space, and they're real serious about you, all right? And you'll be taking over this person's mind. Like, they'll think about you a lot. And they will, if this is a male, they'll definitely be a gentleman. If you go out, they'll definitely pay the tabs and look good, and they're mature, and they're well put together, and get ready for a new life experience. How about that? Get ready for a new life experience and new people, and it's all gonna hit you at once. It's like leaving the past behind, and you have this new door in front of you. I see you walking through a new door in your life, and you needed evidence too. So this could be the evidence that you've been waiting for, that you have awoken. Some of you could have been on a spiritual journey trying to awake. Okay, if you're single, watch it. Who's coming your way this week? See, they working on somebody who, the Hierophant, told you. Honey, they serious about you real bad. So they serious about you real bad. Look, the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. Real bad. Ooh. So once again, some of you Pisces could be going from being in a relationship to being married. Others of you, whoever is really, really liking you right now, with the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands, whoever you're communicating, they're working hard because they're trying to build longevity and a stable foundation with you. It shows height. They like your height. Nobody ever made me feel this good. Business expansion. You guys can talk about business together. They find you business minded. They're gonna love your voice, and this is gonna be somebody who fantasizes about a life with you, and this is somebody who genuinely cares about you. Okay. Some of you too, like all this yellow. You being really confident, and because you're being really confident, a lot of things being drawn to you. All right. So some of you too, wiping bad credit away. You could be improving your credit or paying off debt. So this shows balance, and the outcome shows love. Okay. And seeking answers. This person could be seeking answers about you. They could talk to you about it. They really enjoy your company. They're gonna love you from head to toe. Wait, did I do this for you yet? So letting go, it says tree. Once again, with letting go on tree, some of you, this could be family or this can just be people. And then it says paint the sun back into the sky. I feel like this is you rewriting your own happiness. Or taking your happiness back. All right? And it says start a revolution and protest. Some of you guys can be thinking of ideas to start something that can help a bunch of people when it comes to start your own revolution. It's like speaking up about important things in the world that you see. There could be people that are talking about your hair. They like your hair. You know, I don't know. They're saying something about your hair from a distance. I like that. That looks unique. That looks different. Okay. So, possibilities. Some of you could feel, it says completion. If there's a job that came to an end, you can feel hurt and looking for new jobs. Some of you guys can be looking for a new job. The new job that you get, you're going to love. It shows participation and friendliness. But if you haven't found a job yet, you may feel like a victim. If you got let go of your job, you could feel hurt. You know, like you need to trust the process and you're trying to understand. All right. Some of you too, I just seen you go like visually. This is like a like you going up the stairs. Like some of you could be elevating in your career. Others of you, you could have been let go from your career. All right. Yeah, some of you could be receiving unemployment. Others of you, be careful because it shows performance evaluation. Some of you may leave your job. Others of you, it shows dress to impress, multitasking, and entry level. So you could get hired at a job entry level. You also have unexpected income coming in, and this is you budgeting your money. Is that it? Taurus. Taurus, at work today, you can't, like, not today, but with this energy, you can't wait to get off of work. Like, there's something that you need to take care of really fast. Or like an application that needs to be processed, like expedited for you. You know, like somebody knows like it's very, very expensive, but they're going to expedite it for you. They promise that things are going to work out. All right. So there's something that you're going to, like, some of you, it could be, I don't know, you could be filing taxes. It doesn't even have to be taxes. It doesn't feel like it's taxes. But you could be filing something. It's like paperwork that they need to get expedited for you. And you're scared, like you're nervous, but there's people around you that feel like everything is going to work out for you way better than you expect. Like there's somebody around, like, I don't know why you even get upset anymore. Haven't you noticed that you paid the price and everything's going to be okay? Like you got people around you that feel like you worry a lot. Like you don't need to worry. And then there could be somebody that is finally going to walk away from the connection. They feel like they tried everything that they can possibly do to keep you hooked onto them, and you're not paying it back forward. Like I did everything that I was supposed to do to make this connection work. So Taurus, if you get ghosted or if somebody finally gives up on the connection, they're going to take their family or their friends' advice. Like they feel like they did everything that they could possibly do, and you may have more power than them, and that could be the issue. Like the power dynamic is not balanced, you know? So you may get upset with this person, or you may feel like you take more than they do because they be around the wrong people, they're influenced by the wrong people, they're not putting people in their place the way that they should, they're in denial, they're not fighting for the right things. Like it could be a breakdown. What you may not know is that this person is gonna let you go. There's somebody who may let you go, Taurus, because like a power struggle. Um, some of you can also be rinsing your hair or dyeing your hair. There's people that are going to be freaking out about your growth, like how much you've grown, how much you've changed, and they don't even recognize you anymore. Like I don't even. There are going to be people that are pretty threatened by you, Taurus, if you took a different route in your life than they expected. And they were excited. They were hoping to be around you, but you just seem like you don't even get them. And you actually do get them. So somebody's making excuses. The real truth is, like, you could be going in another direction and they can be threatened by your growth. It's really that. Like, you grew past where we used to be, and I need you to be who you used to be, and you can't be who you used to be. So you guys are, it's like a misalignment or misunderstanding that the truth is it's a misalignment, you know? Also, deadlines. Be careful of deadlines, Taurus. And people at your job take you serious, Taurus. They really, really do, if you feel like they don't. I just see a letter coming in for you. There's a letter, something to do with a deadline that you need to hurry up and do something by a deadline. It could be like paperwork. And you're going to get invited out more. So get prepared to be invited out a whole lot more. And some of you be careful. Like, you may get invited out, but spend more than you expect as well. See, what are you trapped in fear about? You worry a lot, Taurus. You can worry about your foundation, about your finances, whether everything's going to be okay. You may worry about your family a lot. You're holding on to hope that things will be okay. What do you, oh, if you are going through a breakup, it shows heartbreak. You could be waiting for someone to reach out to you and they're not. I think I said that, you know, like you really wanted this connection to work. If you're waiting for a connection to work, Taurus, they're moving on, you know, they're moving on. Let's see what else. You can be your own knight. So if you are going through a breakup, Spirit wants you to know that you got this. Like, you could be your own knight. And it says justice is coming. So this is like the scales being balanced when it comes to your life, especially if you didn't know what was going to happen with a connection. It's going to come to an end, but it will work in your favor. Like, you can handle this. Okay, who's coming towards you this week? Nine of Cups. The Moon. There's somebody new coming into your life that you have not met yet because the Moon is here. You could be stressed about your love life and wondering, like, when. Others of you, if you are waiting for someone to come back around and you don't know what's going to happen, they could be holding back because drinking. They're drinking a lot. They're drinking and thinking and drinking and thinking. And it took them a long time to come to this reality with you. You know, like, you could be waiting on someone. Others of you, you have someone new that is going to come into your world, but you just need to, after you heal a disappointment, like a heartbreak, you're going to have somebody new that comes into your world, all right? After you overcome a breakup, or while you're overcoming a breakup, somebody will come into your world. Let's see the outcome. Yeah, so you could get into an argument if you reach out to your past person in hopes that things will work out. You guys can get into an argument and it's going to make you feel helpless and hopeless about the connection, all right? There's somebody you've been waiting on, you've been really wanting to work to show up for you, and it just may not turn out the way you hoped, all right? When it comes to your finances, you could be overspending, but I see you overcoming that. You have a breakthrough. If you overspent, there's a financial breakthrough. It's like you're going to be feeling guilty because you overspent, honey. And you could have felt it too. Like, maybe I need to listen. Like, you overthink a lot, but in silence, you could have had an intuitive nudge that told you to hold back on spending. Don't spend too much. But either way, if you do spend too much, you overcome and you have a breakthrough. You have a lot of responsibilities this week. Some of you need to pay a utility bill. It's more than you expect. And it says entrepreneur. Some of you really need to stick to a budget. It shows overspending. Like I said, you're going to overspend. And it says money tree and workforce. So some of you could work for yourself, or you could be working for a company. Taurus, let me do Capricorn. Why do I hear yes, mommy dearest, no, mommy dearest? Like, you can have a child that is so in love with you. You have a child that is so in love with you. Like, you take such good care of them, and they have like a weak spot for you. It's like, no, mommy dearest, yes, mommy dearest. You have a child that that really needs your love, and you always reciprocate the level of love that your child needs. They love you so much, and they love the way you cook. Like, whatever you're going to be cooking this week, they love it. Their stomach feels full. They just feel so happy and excited to see you, to be near you. Some of you, especially if this is like a daughter and you're a mom, it's like your daughter is like a mommy's girl, you know? Like, they're so in love with you. Your child is so in love with you. Some of you, if you got a divorce, your divorce is going to be finalized, and you're going to be so happy, and you get a fat check. Like, you could be entitled to, what is that? Like, spousal support. You could be entitled to spousal support. You didn't think that you were going to get much, but it's way more than you think. Like, your ex-husband has been hiding assets from you. So the court is going to find it, and you're going to get way more than you expect. Some of you too, if you've been celibate and you've been dating for someone, you're ready to give them your body. You're ready to explore more with this person. You're ready to take a chance on love, you know? Also, I hear family feud. There's going to be a family feud. And I hear, like, you're better than that. You're better than that. You could be letting somebody know, like, do not get me twisted. Do not get me to be a part of this. Like, I don't want to be a part of this. Like, and I hear ending sibling rivalry. Like, I don't know if this is like siblings or some of you too, a custody battle is going on in court. All kinds of stuff is coming up in your energy, Capricorn. Like a custody battle and winning. If there's a custody battle, you're going to win. You can have a very spiteful, hateful, hurtful ex that will try to provoke you. And you know, Capricorn, if this is not going on, this could have been in your past as well. Like, you could have overcame a lot, because even with all this energy of a bunch of craziness that's going on in your world, I still see you feeling good. So either you overcome, like, a lot of battles come to your way and you are like a conqueror. Things end up always working out for you because you have such a good heart. But yeah, it's like somebody wants to catch you in lies. Somebody wants to make you out to be like this bad, hurtful person, and you reject everyone, and you disappear on people, and you do this and you do that, and you're this, and all kinds of stuff that they're trying to like somebody's going out their way to make you to be the worst person, and nobody sees it. Like nobody sees what they're talking about. I even see somebody like shaking their head like, damn, I ain't know you go this low. Like it's like people really trying to take shots at you, and it changing the way that people even see them. You know, like, wow, I never knew you were this type of person. It's bad. Um, but I see you going out with your friends, Capricorn, you know? Like, you could be going out with your friends. It's like anybody who comes up against you, it's like a losing battle, you know? Some of you too could be like losing some of your hair, and it could just be like age, and some of you may not have used the right products. It's like making sure that you take care of your hair better, because you could be at an age where your hair gets thin and it needs more, like more things to support it and strengthen it. All right. Somebody's going to be fighting for closure from you. Somebody wants closure, Capricorn. They want to escape the pain. They want to escape the pain. You know, like they know that you won the game, but they're trying to forget, and it hurts. The more they try to forget about you, the more it hurts. So somebody could be trying to, they compare you to all of their exes, and I don't know. Sometimes they really just wish they can reach out and just cheer you up, and you guys can have makeup sex and just forget that this ever happened, and they would want to help you, but I don't know what's going on. Like this person, they feel alienated from you. It's like they're trying to find your energy in other people, and they can't. They talk about you all the time. They can't get over you. I think you're moving on too much about a lot of like deceptive people that are envious of you, people that were trying to purposely make you out to be a bad person, and it's bad, Capricorn. Like whatever you're walking away from, I feel like you're standing on truth. Standing your ground just means like you all can just kiss my ass. I'm not I'm not here for this. I'm not explaining shit. I don't understand you people. I don't understand what you guys get out of living this way, and I hear access revoked. You may just start to spend money, look better, drink better, live better, and close the door. Like, you know, too many people trying to come for your neck and your head, and you're tired of it. You're tired of it, and you feel like you don't need to explain nothing. You don't need it. It's too much. It's a lot, Capricorn. And like I said, it's either you're so strong that you're above the bullshit, the fake stuff that people try to drag you down into, or you just don't get them. Like, okay, I'm a bad person. Okay. It's like that. So it says justice is coming. Like I said, it could be a court case, a court battle. It gets ugly. It says let them go. Damn, this is popular today. Let them go and paint the sun back in your sky. I see you closing a door, and behind the door is all darkness, fake stuff, animosity, like all kinds of nonsense. I see you slamming the door shut and letting it go. And you kind of like laughing about it in a sense. Like, damn, I thought this would have hurt me, but this made me feel like more healed. I don't know if it's like going to make you feel more healed. Like, thank you. Thank you for looking at me that way. I never knew you took the time to even notice me, you know, so it can make you like laugh. And when it comes to, Spirit says you just want to get ahead in life. It's all you really want. You just want to get ahead in life. You just want to live good, dress good, drink good, look good. You know, build up your finances. You ain't here for all that other stuff, the snake stuff. You're not here for it, you know. You could have even had an ex trying to like throw their new person in your face. Like, I don't know. It's like a lot of people try to tear you down, Capricorn. People be trying to get the best of you. It ain't gonna work. It's like, good luck. Better luck next time. Okay. For singles, or who's coming to you this week, Um, Whoever's coming towards you this week, you feel like they can't afford you, so you don't have nothing else left to say. Like, I don't think you can afford me. I hope you don't take it personal. And it's like you want so much more. You want somebody that represents who you are. So Nine of Pentacles is like you could be fierce, independent, you treat yourself good, you like the finer things in life. You need somebody who can help you. You don't want to be in a relationship where you have to do all the helping. You don't want that. So Queen of Wands just means like you are living a very expensive life, where you feel your energy and access to you is very expensive, and people, and that's another thing, you have expenses. Like, you ain't trying to have just anybody in your life. Like, you got bills. It's like, are you going to come into my world? Are we going to build a foundation together? Can I trust you? Or what are you trying to do? Take from me? Because if you're trying to take from me, I ain't got it. So you got to go. So Queen of Wands just means you have a lot of respect for yourself. You see yourself as a queen. Other people see you as a queen. This person misses like laying up with you, but they could be a manipulator and a liar. And you are the best that they ever had. That's why they could be trying to hold on to you. And this is either somebody from your past or somebody who could be healing. Whoever this person is, they could be healing from a marriage. And they like the fact that you're spiritual. They could be spiritual as well, you know? Or they could have seen you as like wife material, somebody that they would want to get married to. But it shows it. Like, I don't even feel like I'm on your level, but I love you. Like, they just love you. They just want to be near you, because being with you, it makes them feel like they have the world, just being in your presence. Okay? Some of you too, your booty is getting real big. People are looking at it. I don't know why. But yeah, someone's waiting on you. They're waiting on you. They want to fix things, but you're very detached. I don't know. Like, you could be reclaiming your worth. Like, you don't really care what people think. You're falling in love with your own self. For your job, your boss loves you. And with silence and dream and taking a risk, some of you work for yourself and you're praying that your business will get better. You're trying to find creative ways to bring in more money to your business. You feel guilty because you're constantly thinking about money, and it shows a surprise breakthrough. All right. Or you're waiting on a breakthrough and nothing's happening yet. So you're waiting on a breakthrough, nothing's happening yet. Or some of you are at a job and you're working your butt off and you're hoping for a raise, but you don't think it's guaranteed. Like, I work so hard, I hope they can see my hard work. I want a breakthrough, and it doesn't happen, okay? So this is you saving money. It says budget. People find you very attractive, like very attractive. It shows you need a budget. You can have someone who's evaluating your work, and it shows you dressing up to it says dress up to impress. And like, you're at entry level. You're trying to climb the ladder. Some of you feel stuck. Like, whether you work at a company or whether you work for yourself, you just feel really, really stuck. Virgo, you passed the test. Now, this can be any kind of test, honey. It could be a spiritual test, or it could be a test if you are trying to get a certification. You passed the test. You got some hating people on your job, so you need to be careful, Virgo. Like, somebody envies you so bad, and then they talk mad crap about you, and as soon as you walk through the door, they try to wave to you. It's so scary. And low-key, they're obsessed with you. So they speak down about you, but behind closed doors, they're very obsessed with you. Like, very obsessed with you. Like, somebody who acts like they don't like you, but they actually masturbate to you, and they're the same gender. They are the same gender as you, but I guess they have to hide it, you know? And if you get weird private calls, it can even be them. They may like call you private just to hear your voice. Somebody is infatuated with you, but act like they don't like you. But it's the opposite. They're infatuated, and they've been trying to fight it. Like, in love. Or somebody can be falling in love with you, Virgo. If you're in a connection, if you meet somebody can be falling in love with you. Some of you Virgos can get proposed to. Some of you can have a proposal that's coming. I just seen a vision of somebody getting on their knees and proposing to you, like giving you a ring. It's like somebody who appreciates you, somebody who doesn't want to lose you. This ring can also symbolize how devoted this person is and how much you changed their life, and they want to be with you forever. All right. You have good karma coming, Virgo, for all that you've been through. So like I said, with pass the test, if it's not a physical like exam, it could be a spiritual test where the fruits of your labor is coming and it's well deserved, you know. You may even get recognized at your job. They may give you some level of praise for all your hard work, your dedication, especially some of you, if you're going to resign. If you're going to resign or you're leaving a company or job, they want to celebrate you before you go. But if you still work there, it's like you've done so much. Where will we be without you? You know, you gave it blind faith. It's like blind faith you went into with something, and you're finally going to reap what you sow, which is good karma. All right. So elevated success. And if you do get proposed to, your mother holds her heart. It's almost like she's prayed for this. She's been waiting for this for you. Let me see what else. This is you spending more time to yourself inside. Some of you are also cooking more. You're also cooking more to save money. But yeah, it's like you're making power moves in your life and with partnership. I really feel like you have somebody who's been waiting their whole life for someone like you. And this person is afraid. Like, will you say yes? They're trapped in fear. They love making love to you. If you have a child, specifically a daughter, they hope that your daughter will be okay with them. Like, I hope your daughter likes me. I hope your family likes me. Like, somebody's afraid. They can also be a smoker. Somebody's a smoker. And they want to quit, but they struggle. All right. Some of you could be ordering clothes online for your child or for yourself. If you're dating, it shows the six of wands, and it also shows the 3 of cups. Like I said, there could be a big celebration if somebody's proposing to you. Somebody wants to invest long term. They're going to wait to see what you say. You guys have a very reciprocal connection, and they're thinking about their whole life and future with you. And Page of Cups. So if you are just dating somebody, it could just be them offering you a commitment. I really want to be with you. I've been thinking about this deeply and I really want to be with you. But if it's not that, then it's like somebody wants to spend the rest of their life with you. They're going to tell you. So, did I do this? Did I do this already? They love your legs. You open up their minds to so much more. They find you as a friend and a lover. They are looking for marriage. And they love spending quality time with you, okay? They're very genuine, Virgo. This is like a genuine person. And they're tough. They ain't kissing nobody's ass. They are tough. They don't play that. So you'll know who this person is, because with spreading your wings, it's like you guys could have had a break before and then you came back together. It shows growth and believe and succeed. All right. So you guys finally putting the work in. It shows sharing love together and then changing your focus. You could seek the truth and make sure it's right. All right. Some of you too, be careful with your finances. Like, things can be piling up. Like backed up. Be careful of backed up bills. Some of you, if you don't have a job, I see a breakthrough with you finding a job. Others of you, you have a financial breakthrough, and this can come with like a promotion. Be careful. You may feel guilty because you're overspending. Some of you may just get a brand new job altogether. All right. And you could try a new hairstyle that you may not like, and then you end up putting braids in your hair. Like you may cut your hair and try a new hairstyle and like, I don't like it. And then you put braids so that your hair can grow back. This is you spending, some of you spending too much. There's people that are in big competition with you at your job. Do you know it's your looks? People are intimidated by your looks and how professional you are. This is you working overtime this week, and also it shows training. I really feel like if you are in a program for a certification, you are going to pass a test as well. All right. So let's see. I see the proposal again, Virgo. Big proposal energy around you. Let's do a quick pet read. Your pet. Your pet loves you down. You hear me? Loves you down. And King of Wands. Why does it show death? Your pet could have felt as if... Ooh, why show Three of Swords? Some of you, it shows Nine of Cups. You know, if you were really stern with your pet at one point, it could have hurt them. Like some of you could be really disciplined with your pet. You love your pet, but sometimes you got to be disciplined with them and it could hurt them. Your pet is highly in love with you. King of Pentacles, your pet loves the stability that you provide. And if this is like a dog, some of you guys could have bought your dog a new dog house and they love it. You know, Ace of Cups is once again, your pet really, really loves you. And when it comes to the moon, sometimes they may not understand you, and that's what it is. Your pet may take a while to understand you because, of course, they're a pet. You could be disciplining your pet, and sometimes they're trying to figure out what you're saying, and they don't get it. And then they understand at the last minute, you know. Your pet thinks about you a lot. They love the attention and the affection that you give them. They may also think that you get a lot of attention. They love the way that you take care of them, and they love the way that you defend them. So your pet is highly, highly in love with you. When it shows the Nine of Cups, your pet thinks about how good you take care of them, and it really makes them happy. You know, sometimes your pet is sneaky. That's the problem. Your pet be trying you. The pet is kind of sneaky. And you discipline the pet, but you are a wish. They love the support that you provide. Your pet really adores you. All right. I send you all so much love and so much light.